can get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get
What's
with
up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. It's very interesting because out of all the songs we've done on here, we've never done the Man in Black, Johnny Cash. We are here to do it today. I'll be honest, I know who Johnny Cash is, but I've never heard this song. I never heard this song. But I won't be the only one checking this out today. As always, I got my man, Hollywood DA. What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. Ready to jump into it. I'm really excited for Johnny Cash because I'm not really familiar with none of the songs. I'm familiar with him as a person, and really, the only reason I even know who he is off the my boy that fucks with Will Ferrell. He did the walk, the hard line. Was it hard line?
Joaquin Phoenix?
Nah, not that one.
My man,
The Step Brothers.
Step Brothers, yo.
John C. Riley.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? We used to do Whiplash with him in Daytona Nights and all that shit. But he did the song. He did the movie about
Walk Hard.
Walk Hard. Yeah, Walk Hard. There you go.
Okay. I didn't know that.
So that was the only thing. Just the only reason I really am familiar with Johnny Cash, even though he wasn't Johnny Cash, but it was based off his character. It was a parody though. It was
okay. I didn't know that.
You know,
he was really good in Winning Time, so I'm sure that was pretty good.
Like Big Good Again, it wasn't a serious movie. It was a comedy.
Okay.
It was a comedy.
Phenom 202, what say you, man? What's your thoughts?
Phenom 202, D-Day representative. I'm semi-familiar with Johnny Cash's music. I'm more familiar with him as a person, like Ollie said, because he was a well-spoken activist. He did a lot of activism in his music. You know what I'm saying? And even he always spoke out against injustice. You know what I'm saying? Using his pulpit for that. That's kind of different for somebody in country music at the time. You know what I mean? But Walk the Line, one of the best movies I've seen, biopics I've seen ever. Joaquin Phoenix kills it. It's a great one. But I'm interested to go down this Johnny Cash rabbit hole. But I've heard like Ring of Fire and stuff like that. But Man in Black, I definitely want to get into it. So let's see it, man.
Yeah, this
is his show, yo. Yeah, he explains why he wears black in this video, from what I understand.
Oh, okay.
So we're watching the Best of Johnny Cash TV show. I didn't know he had a TV show. So
me either. I did not know that either. I'm with you guys, man. I know who he is, but I don't know much about his catalog of music. So I'm really excited to get into this. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, man. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Look around the other day. I talked with several of you, and we asked each other a lot of questions. I asked you questions, you asked me questions, and an idea for a song started brewing then. And since I saw you last Saturday, I wrote this song. And I just finished writing this song, the 4th or 5th rewrite this morning, so that's why I've got to have the cards to remind myself of what the words are, the last version I wrote. This song is a very personal thing, I suppose you might say, but it's the way I feel about a lot of things. This song is called The Man in Black. Well, you wonder why I always dress in black, why you never see bright colors on my back, and why does my appearance always have a somber tone? Well, there's a reason for the things that I have on. I wear the black for the poor and the beaten down, living in the hopeless, hungry side of town. And I wear it for the prisoner who has long paid for his crime, but still is there because he's a victim of the times. I wear the black for those who've never read or listened to the words that Jesus said about the road to happiness through love and charity. Why, you'd think he's talking straight to you and me. Well, we're doing mighty fine, I do suppose, in our streak of lightning cars and fancy clothes. But just so we're reminded of the ones who are held back, up front there ought to be a man in black. I wear it for the sick and lonely old, for the reckless ones whose bad trip left him cold. I wear the black in mourning for the lives that could have been. Each week we lose 100 fine young men. And yes, I wear it for the thousands who have died, believing that the Lord was on their side. And I wear it for another 100,000 who have died, believing that we all were on their side. Well, there's things that never will be right, I know, and things need changing everywhere you go. But till we start to make a move, to make a few things right, you'll never see me wear a suit of white. I'd love to wear a rainbow every day, to tell the world that everything's okay. But maybe I can carry off a little darkness on my back till things are brighter. I'm the man in black.
Okay.
Wow.
Look around the other.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah.
No,
Very
enjoyed
well
it.
written.
Yeah.
Yo,
I just,
he
I
wrote that
didn't-
shit like he said in like a couple days or a day or two.
Yeah, and he just rewrote it like 4 or 5 times, so he was still like fine tuning it. Of course, you can see him reading the cue cards, but I mean, he
Yeah.
still was really,
Right.
it was really good. The song has a great message. It really does, and it's very well written. It hooks you in. I just didn't know Johnny Cash was like that. I'm new to this, and
me too.
now I understand. That was just really good. It was a very
This definitely
powerful
gives
song.
me a better understanding why people like him so much. So
Yeah,
it
it's
was
a very powerful
definitely,
song.
like a grounding song. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it was like, yo, there's people out here struggling. There's people out here dying.
Yeah.
There's people out here, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm no, yeah. Of course, you know, you want to always celebrate your good days and all that, but sometimes you need a reminder. Like, yo, it's some bad shit going on out here. So until everything gets cleared up, I'll be the man in black. You know what I mean? I'll be the reminder.
That message is crazy, yo. It resonates to this day, yo. So
Yeah.
he wrote this song. Obviously, he stated why, but he was also protesting the Vietnam War at that time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Was this about the Vietnam? Because when he was like
Yeah.
talking about the thousands died,
Thousands of people dying
then,
every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
But a little
Wow.
known fact too, like it's crazy because in Walk the Line, his wife Vivian was white in the movie, but she was like had black ancestry in real life, yo. So she looked like a black woman, like a real light skinned mixed black woman back in the day.
Yeah.
So, you know, he was about that life back then, yo. And with this song, for him to do this song on his show, he has a show.
Yeah.
yeah,
Basically do what he wanted to do on it. And, you know, everybody loves Johnny Cash. So I haven't heard anything bad about it. I'm pretty sure somebody always got skeletons in the closet, but I haven't heard anything that he went to San Quentin. I remember, was it San Quentin? We performed in front of the inmates and stuff like that. That was a big thing he did back then too.
Oh, okay. This was up.
This
So
is
I'm definitely interested to hear some more of his songs, though. Like I said, like even though, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like the music in it. I mean, I guess it was pretty simple because that's what the song was about. So I want to see what other type of music he makes. I mean, I know it's country music, but just what other type of rhythms, whatever type of, you know what I mean? All right, boom, boom, boom. But as far as the songwriting abilities, like the lyrics and songs, like the shit's fire. So I would definitely want to hear him with a nice rhythm behind him with some fire lyrics.
Yeah, I'm just really moved. Johnny Cash, I've heard so much about this artist, but this is my first time really listening to a song of his. And I just really enjoyed it. It really did move me. It definitely grabbed your spirit and your soul, and he took you on a journey. I was listening to every single word through that song, and it meant something. And he makes you know that every verse, every word means something, all the way until the very end. I mean, it was really powerful, and I'm really interested and looking forward to listening to so much more in his catalog. And please, you guys out there, if you know any other songs from Johnny Cash that you want us to listen to, please let us know in the comments below. We would love to start digging into this because this was great. This was really good. And thank you guys so much for letting us know about this. We really, really do appreciate it. You guys got anything else before we close it out?
I'm good.
Nah, man. That's
All
why
right,
they call him the
man.
man in black, yo. That's that.
Yeah.
Now we know why.
Yeah, I know why now. I never knew, but now I know why now. And thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if there are any other songs from Johnny Cash, please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Have us on that road to 50K. And as always, thank you so much from Corey Roy, this Hollywood DA, Phenom 202. And we'll be back at you for another reaction. Peace. That was pretty good. I'm very pleasantly surprised with that. I had no idea what to
This is
expect.
where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you